Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, with the RBA rate decision now in the rearview mirror, all eyes look to the US Federal Reserve rate decision, which is expected to see a rate hike of 50 basis points. That in terms could actually see the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, snap out of its consolidation pattern as it trades around 103.50 and recapture the 104 handle. With that being said, though, I do like the way the Australian dollar pattern is increasing to a potential bullish bias, with the RSI just breaking through the midway point, and just keep an eye on this MACD as it's starting to shape up to a positive signal, and therefore could look for a re-challenge of yesterday's high at 71.55. That may progress on towards 72.40. The euro, which is weighted to the US dollar at 57.6, continues to hold above the 104.85.95 level. I'm keeping an eye on this RSI because if we do see a not as such hawkish statement from the Federal Reserve, we could see a little bit of a recovery in the euro, and the US dollar may actually reject the 104 area and ease back slightly. However, I'm not getting overly bullish on the euro. I just think it's a little short-term correction before maybe retesting the lows, as a break of 104.85 would give further indication to the downside and look towards 103.40. The dollar yen somewhat trading sideways above this 129.60-65 trend line. In light of the pattern with bearish divergence in play, could see a further down test. Now a break of 129.60 should give a move towards the 127 region and reassess from there. Sterling, well, the inverted hammer is an indication that the market may actually stage a reversal in front of that support level of 123.80.90. With all eyes on the Bank of England, which is expected to raise interest rates by 25 basis points, could see a little bit more of an uptake. And if we get a hawkish statement, then we should see a rise back towards that top side of 126 and reassess, as we may be seeing 127.5 on the cards. In light of the current pattern, though, I would like to see the RSI improve a little in terms of breaking through that midway point to support further upside gains. Sterling Kiwi, well, the market is still somewhat a bit indecisive after the long-legged doji posted yesterday, but the breaking down of the RSI, or buckled, could see a further weaker play, and I'm calling at the moment for a retest of that bottom side around 191 and then reassess. Well, it would seem the market was a little bit choppy overnight for gold, but nevertheless the market is still focused on that support region of 1,847 or 48 to 52. Now, I believe a break there should give further indication to a potential target of 1,820 to 26. In light of the pattern, though, still remaining somewhat negative, should expect to see the bears continue to weigh their paws onto the support. Finishing up with oil, well, the market did reject the topside challenge and still currently holding in a somewhat negative pattern as the RSI is through the midway point, and therefore could see another down test towards 101 and then possibly with the broader target seen at 97.5 to 98. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.